Interestingly, the only game the Cavs won in Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell was unavailable as Mobley off a broken little play. Nice find by Mitchell. Good Cleveland ball movement. Here comes Strus. Little shot put floater misses. Mobley the rebound, and finally Mobley able to get himself on the board for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's got to work quickly here. Finally recognizes, pulls from deep, and it's a shot clock violation.
The Celtics, even though they don't have a ton of scoring from their bench, they get a huge impact when those guys are on the floor, and partly because they're always going to be out there.
During their stretch together, most of any team in that spurt. But now the pressure, can they take that next step? Got to the NBA Finals a couple of years ago.
Incredible play here this evening.
What a night he is putting together here in game one as Mobley scored 16 of his 33 in the third quarter. But can they get some scoring support? It's Mobley coming alive. That's his third field goal in their last 4 trips. GA right now holding a 20-point lead.
Yeah, that possession, Cleveland went to a zone. First time we've seen that tonight.
Mobley, terrific position, the little fake to get Derek White to bite.
I think it's just the overall talent level in terms of Boston, and then the personnel and how they can compete. There's a lot of guys, when you look at Cleveland, as Mobley able to knock that jumper down, that they rely on offensively.
Boston now 2 of 6 from downtown. Mobley one-on-one with Horford. Attacks, cups, and finishes. There you go. Timeout, Boston. Battling through injury, OG Anunoby has already been ruled out for game 3. Does that open the window for Indiana? Mobley again. Here's Mobley. Lobbing it to LeVert underneath for the easy lay. Cleveland is humming in this first. Here's Mitchell. Finds Mobley, great look, and Mobley finishes.
You don't always have to back down multiple dribbles because that's when the defense starts to collapse.
Here's Strus on the move. Mobley pushes it down around Tatum.
We talked about in the open, it's the other. They are plus 11 from their bench against every single game, regardless of who their opponent has been so far in this postseason.
Here's Mobley leaving, Okoro finishing. Here's Mobley, Cornette in for Horford for Boston. Strus attacking again, lays it up and in. Max Strus again putting it on the deck. Off and plotting for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Mobley turns one-on-one with Cornette, able to finish again. An aggressive Evan Mobley.
Jaylen Brown's footwork has improved so much since he came into the league. He's becoming more and more efficient with how he moves and how he moves off the ball. And what a finish there by Caris LeVert.
Mitchell separating from Tatum. A Mobley 3. Oh, yeah! That is some found money in the Evan Mobley bank. It's coming up next on ESPN. White can't get it to drop. Mobley the rebound, his 5th. Okoro got free and lays it in.
They've made the adjustments and it's put them in a much better position.
Here's Brown into the paint, unable to finish. Mobley looked like there was a lot of contact there. Would have been number 3, no call. Mitchell lobbing it up, and Mobley.
Between this great Celtics team and his team.
Mobley kept the foot down, put the jumper in. Garland whirling, bouncing, Mobley. The strong finish from Evan Mobley. A playoff career high, 21 points. Yeah, those two gentlemen loving it. Probing, Strus looking to attack. Okoro flying through, Mobley on the flush.
With the contest, that'll be a high percentage.
That was J.B. Bickerstaff's biggest priority, eliminating the catch-and-shoot opportunities from Boston as Mobley dumps it in. Tatum checks out. Here's Mobley rocking the rim.
And I love that pass to Mobley because if the small is there and there's a charge opportunity, force that kick out or make it a much tougher shot, they're going to have to clean that up.
Hauser run off, will drive it. What hands from Mobley to knock that away using the 7'4" wingspan. Here's Strus. Mobley surges to the hoop and flushes it down. 11 for Evan Mobley. LeVert secures it for Cleveland. Mitchell on the bench to begin the quarter as Mobley flushes it down on a gorgeous dime from Darius Garland. Garland dips into the paint, can't bank it in. Mobley the foul. Timeout Boston.
It's understanding who's out there for Cleveland. They are not loaded with a lot of offensive talent.
That's a shot Boston will give Mobley. About the resiliency of this Cavaliers team that we've seen this season. Garland setting the table for Mobley. 1-point game. So some of that sloppiness that GA was just alluding to continues. Mobley, great position inside.
Slowly starting to kind of work himself into the game here offensively.
Mobley, beautiful pick and roll action from Strus.
This is a big stretch, Spiro, because
Mobley gets the friendly bounce. Boy, he puts the perfect English shot in. 6 straight for Cleveland. Mobley on the catch. And here comes Cleveland again.
Challenge was to establish legal physical contact, not necessarily for tonight, but for rounds and games forward.
Evan Mobley.
Pick and roll there. They just help so many ways to the Celtics to beat you offensively.
Boy, pretty little scoop finish by Evan Mobley. Here's Mobley up the floor. Well, if there was ever a night for Mobley to have a monster offensive game, this is it. The extension, the tip, and Mobley. So here's Darius Garland. Mentioned his big scoring game the other night as Strus up top. Beautiful pinpoint pass to Mobley.
Didn't like where he was position-wise. Reset it. And a great find there by White.
Boy, it's been Max Strus kind of taking the reins of this offense. That's another assist for him.
9 shots. That's what you want. You want to see that level of aggression. And that is also a matchup, I think, that he can win.
Jaylen Brown trying to go Euro step. He was swallowed up by Mobley.
The Cavs, the Celtics made 12 three-pointers on 48% shooting. He's also concerned about defensive rebounding. He said on offensive, side, he wants to see a little bit more diversity, not be so predictable.
It's not even that you're making a sacrifice. It's really about your ability to focus more on winning and understanding.
Mobley taking contact. And once again, this Cleveland team trying to pick itself up off the mat. Mobley, the spin, the leaner, and the soft touch as he works on Cornette.
Garland to get on track offensively, and they are giving this gritty Cavs team a lot of credit. And you can see Mobley, he's got a lot of confidence.
Angles. It's an 8-point game, 15 seconds, about a 6-second difference. Boy, beautiful pick and roll action. Garland to Mobley. Horford on the push. Settles on the wing. Brown calling for it in the box. And Mobley snatches it out of the air.
How about that play by Mobley after?
Boy, if someone told you that Darius Garland would shoot 3 of 14 tonight with all the players they got missing, no Donovan Mitchell, no LeVert, and that they'd still be alive, I think you were nuts. And they... Gia, what are you thinking about here if you're Garland in this offense as you try to make one more push? Mobley, beautiful cut, and he drops the hammer.
Yeah, it has not been easy for the Celtics here tonight.
Mobley, boy, he's not done yet. Here comes Mobley, boy, the extension. Showing what he's got in his arsenal. 33 for Mobley. As we